I love it when I. Oh, hello. I love it when I nail the intro. Hi, my name is Ray Luna, and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. Today, we are starting with Precious. Right? Rock on. I love it. I practiced that like once before we went live, and then I'm like, please let me get this right. That's a lot to play. Okay, so that was my intro. That was the chorus of the song, actually. We're in this key. I believe we're in the key of C sharp. I think that's what I taught the tutorial in. So just for those who want to know, I need to turn the sound up here a little bit. I think my ears are too low. Check one, check two. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it's not blowing you out with the piano, though. It's kind of loud. I'm doing a harpsichord this morning for Precious here. Right? Then you got what I was actually playing was the chorus. Right, like that. Then I went to our little intro. Right, that's what we're playing for the intro of the song. We're going from a right to D sharp minor. Okay, so D sharp. Let's see here. Where's D sharp major? Right, we're making it minor, and then we're inverting it like that. Okay. That's a D sharp minor. Here it is in root position, right? D sharp major, D sharp minor, and then we're playing it like this. Like that, okay? We're playing an inversion of D sharp minor, so it's all right, like that. With D sharps in the left hand. Then down to an F sharp, right? Okay, down to that. It's an F sharp major 7. Isn't that neat? That's F sharp here. There's your majors, there's your 7, right? But we're playing, I think, a major 7. Okay, so it's. See how that's an F sharp major 7? Right, there it is. So here we go. Right? And then back and forth. Like that. Okay, that is your intro to the song. So let's make it kind of funky. Ready? Right? Okay, so once you play that, now watch real closely where we throw in that little, right? If you can do it, do an octave. But it's kind of hard, okay? I can't even do it. But if you can, great. I love it, okay? So let's go ahead and do it, though. So here we go. Pay close attention. You're playing the same thing again. Then down to the F sharp, right? And when you get to that note there, you go like this. Sorry. B, B. Right. Like that, okay? So. Like that, okay? I know that sounds tricky, but right? Training your fingers to do like different rhythms within just one hand is kind of cool too. Right? So it's right now you got to sing it, okay? So verse 1 goes like this. Precious and fragile things need special handling. My God, what have we done to you? See, now we're going to the C sharp. Down to an A, I mean a G sharp. Okay? So tricky, right? Changes up. So you go back and forth. Precious and fragile things need special handling. My God, what have we done? Sorry. My God, what have we done to you? Like that. Okay, so we always try to share the tenderest of care. Now look what we have put you through. Then it's okay. So I know that was really sloppy. I apologize, but let's go ahead and do it from the top one more time. Precious and fragile things need special handling. My God, what have we done to you? Right? So we always try to share the tenderest of care. Now look what we have put you through. Then that leads us right to our chorus. Okay, we're starting with B major to a F sharp, okay, inverted. Okay, so D sharp minor, okay, you know that one already. Back to the F sharp. Okay, back to B major. F sharp. C sharp major to G sharp. Okay, that is what you're playing on the chorus. Back to B major. Right? Like that. Now you got to sing it. So things get damaged. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Things get damaged. Things get broken. I thought we'd manage. Words left unspoken left us so brittle. There was so little left to give. And you start from the top. And hopefully that should be enough to play the majority of the song. The only thing left is the solo. And the solo is kind of tricky. It goes like this. I'll play it slow. Hopefully you can follow this. It's a lot of notes, the solo. Oh my God, that is the solo though. Okay, I know that is way too much to try to learn right now. There is a full tutorial part, and in part 2 is the solo for Precious, and it is available on YouTube for free. Just go click on the link for it. But yeah, okay, so that is the solo for Precious, but we are going to probably skip that and move forward because that's a lot to try to sit and learn live, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward to the next song. Let me see what I got lined up. There's a few songs that I do not want to forget. So sometimes I'll get in the habit of playing, my favorite songs and stuff. And, because there's daily songs that I play every day. And like Pimp is one of them. I always play this one every day. Right? So I like to play songs that are challenging every day to keep my brain alive. But I don't want to forget some songs. So let's see. Precious was one of them. Sometimes. Okay, so I just learned this one recently. I was asked during the live stream to try it. I think I actually tried it live, and I didn't do too bad on it. I just needed to figure out the intro. Well, this morning I got up and I started working on the intro. So this is Sometimes from the Black Celebration album. Okay, so now we're going back to 1986. Let me go ahead and see what key this is in. Sometimes. Did I write it down here? Send me an angel. Oh my God, I need to learn that one. Send me an angel. But ooh, I don't think I wrote down Sometimes. Sorry, my apologies. Hold on. Let me just look it up real quick because I don't want to teach you the wrong thing here. Sometimes Depeche Mode key signature. Okay, let's see what it says here. All right, apparently it says G major. This one also, I like to verify it with a couple sites that I trust here. And then I usually play along with it like before I come live, but I thought I knew the key already. Let me just make sure. What key does it say it's in? Oh, this only tells me the beats per minute. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go to G major. We'll set it to G major. I'm pretty sure it's got to be it. A lot of that album is in like G. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Sometimes. So here's how it goes. I started working out the intro. Okay, so it's kind of like. Then it goes like this. Let me get the lyrics together here. We get the little sheet. Just so you know what I'm looking at, if you want to see it, let me show you real quick. So I'm looking at what are called lead sheets, and this one happens to be from one of my favorite sites. It's called Guitar, what is it? GuitarChords.com. I want to make sure it is UltimateTabsGuitar.com, right? And I just kind of like look up the chords. I try to verify they're in the right key. But this is what I'm looking at. It's called a lead sheet. So there's the lyrics and the chord changes, right? That's what we're looking at while I'm playing. Okay, so you don't think I'm weird, which you probably will anyway. That's okay. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm following along with that. So we did the intro. Then he goes, sometimes, only sometimes, I question everything, but I'm the first to admit, if you catch me in a mood like this, I think I'm too high. I think I need to be here. Let's try it up here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's try it here. Sometimes, only sometimes, I question everything, but I'm the first to admit, if you catch me in a mood like this, I can be tiring, even embarrassing, but you must feel the same. When you look around, you can't tell me honestly that you're happy with the world you see. Oh, sometimes, only sometimes, you must be. You must be as embarrassing as me. Ooh, sometimes. Right? What a great little song that is, huh? It's a simple one. This is from Black Celebration, 1986. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I showed you the intro. I was playing it down here because it sounds more like the song. See, it's not really up here. Maybe it is. Sorry. Okay, so we're going from G, and we're just kind of keeping that D. Down to the D, C, then to a D, back to the G. Sometimes, right? Then you start singing. Only sometimes, right? To D. Back to G. I question everything. Down to C major, okay? I'm the first to admit. Then we're going to go to it's a G with a B in the bass, okay? So, and I'm the first to admit that if you catch me in a mood like this, I can be tiring, even embarrassing. Okay, then back to our G. Let's see, where'd I go? You must feel the same when you look around. You can't tell me honestly that you're happy with the world you see. Oh, sometimes, only sometimes, you must be. You must be as embarrassing as me. Then a little ooh, sometimes, right? And that's it. So if you follow along with this video, you'll know how to play sometimes, including the intro now. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a tutorial on that. Maybe I can just like edit this part of the thing, and that'll count as the tutorial. I need to be able to crank those things out faster. I'm too much of a perfectionist. That's the problem. So I think if I play it through slowly like that, songs like that, I could totally teach you. It's the ones that are more complicated, like your Enjoy the Silence, where there's 1,000 parts and pieces, or Shake the Disease or something. Those ones need to be like broken down. But little simple songs like these ones, I think I can teach them live and then maybe just edit them, put them back up so you can follow through. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and move forward. That was from Black Celebration. That was Sometimes. That is a great song. We gotta love Depeche Mode, right? Okay, so here's another one that I don't want to forget, but this one's difficult. This one's tricky, okay? I want to say it's in the key of C sharp minor. Let me see if I have it here, if I wrote it down. Oh my goodness, this one is tricky. This one is going to be a challenge. It's Nothing to Fear. This is from the 1982 album, Broken Frame. And this one is definitely challenging me. But I need to practice it or I will lose it. I need to practice it before I can make a formal tutorial on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it though. I think it's in the key of C sharp minor. Let's see here real quick. Oh wait, it tells you right here. I'm so sorry. My bad. Oh, G sharp minor. Okay, real quick. G sharp minor is relative major. B major. Okay, set it to B and let's call it a day. Bada bing, bada bing. Boom. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do Nothing to Fear. Oh, where's that? Okay, that is what we're gonna learn. That is tricky, right? So you got your G sharps here. Now, mind you, I need to figure out that funky rhythm that Alan Wilder is playing. Look up Nothing to Fear, Depeche Mode. Try to find that old television performance of them, and Alan Wilder starts the song with the... It is such a weird syncopated rhythm that I have yet to master it, and it's a good one. If any of you can get it, please make a tutorial for the rest of us, because it is so tricky to do this. I'm going to play it as best as I can replicate it. So all you're doing here is you're doing octaves. Right, sorry. Now remember, my rhythm is not the same as Alan Wilder's. I wish it was. It's so tricky. Then it goes to this. You're sort of rocking octaves. Oh my goodness, wow. Right? So it sounds really cool, right? But it's tricky. So you're going from that little... Then you start rocking. So you're just rocking an octave. Change to the C sharp. I'm really having trouble with that getting back to the top, so I think I'm off in the rhythm right there, but you kind of get the idea. I'm just sort of walking through this so that I don't forget it, but I'm also reminding you guys how to play it as well, so you guys can work on it after. So it comes after you go, then you change, I think is the change, so... Oh my goodness, I'm so close to having it. Then you go here. Okay, we're gonna walk you through the chords. To E. Okay? To A. Okay, so it goes from the... to E. Sorry. A. D. B. Okay, so there you go. Okay, that is how you play Nothing to Fear. Now, of course, you know it's a little faster than that, obviously. So once you get past the... Right, so once you kind of get the rhythm down, then I'm still working out the song myself. Like I said, I'm just trying not to forget it. So walking you through it, those are your chords, right? You got G sharp minor to E to A, right? D, right? So on that, you change to the D, right? To B. So where's that? Where's that? Okay, so that's it. Sorry, you guys. Just wanted to make sure I had that part worked out. So once you finished, yeah. So sorry, let's just do it from the top. Okay, one more time. Now it goes to here. Okay, so always back to this G sharp. So then to this. Sorry, there it is. Okay, so let's do it again. Down to the A, okay? That's the change to A right there. C. Right, that, okay? And that takes you to that next part, so. Ah! Sorry. Hey, okay, so that's probably enough for today. Of Nothing to Fear, but not bad, right? Okay, at least I taught you part of it. So I am just trying to make sure I remember it all, because the next part goes up to E minor. So again, it gets more confusing. So to F. So I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, I can walk you through it, but it changes, it goes up half a step. So we're not going to try to walk through the entire song. I've already spent too much time on it. But there is a full tutorial coming. I just wanted to kind of at least get you started on Nothing to Fear. And like I said, I didn't want to forget how to play it. So as you can see, I still need to practice a little more. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move forward. I think those of you who are trying to learn the song are going to be happy with so far with what I've taught you. So I think that's good for today. I don't like to overdo it, because then I start blowing it and then it sounds terrible. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and take a look at a song from the new album, Memento Mori. I have not done this song in a minute either. So that's why I'm trying to play songs that I have not played. Like, I'm going to work, after I log off, I'm going to work on Dangerous by Depeche Mode, which was a B-side from the Personal Jesus single from 1989. And Dangerous is trickier to play. I was going to try to do it today, and I watched my own tutorial. I'm like, wow, I forgot how tricky that song is. So I'm trying to work on it a little bit so that way I can have it ready for tomorrow's live stream. And I'm trying to work on some of my older tutorials, like songs that I haven't played in a while. So, okay, so let's go ahead and work on Speak to Me. I believe this is from the Memento Mori album. And Speak to Me is in the key of, where are you? Speak to Me. There's Soul with Me. That's another one from the Memento Mori album. But Speak to Me is in the key of G sharp. Let's go ahead and set that. Or A. Is it A sharp? A flat or G sharp. So let me see which one I want to set it to. I can set it to either. Oh, no, I can't. I can only set it to A flat. Okay, so let's go to A flat. All right, so let's take a look at it. Speak to Me here. All right, from the Memento Mori album. Let's take a look. I haven't played this in a while. I'm going to add some strings on top. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see if we can add some strings here. How about 0, 8. Sorry, guys. Here we go. It usually adds the strings just by itself whenever I turn it on. And for some reason, now I got to do it. Okay, well, wow. There's nothing worse than dead air. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find these strings because it does sound better with the strings. So, there we go. There's some strings. 79. Oh, and now it's doubling the notes. You guys, oh my goodness. Okay, I have to turn the dual off. My apologies. All right, we can do a piano version of it. All right, let's do this. Speak to me. Does sound better, though, with the strings on. So we're going to a G minor next with an E flat in the bass. Okay, so let's see here. So speak to me. I will follow. I heard you call my name, lying on the bathroom floor with no one here to blame. There's a message that I know can be found. I'm listening. I hear you. Let's see, your sound. All right, so there you go. It speaks to me in a language that I can understand. Tell me that you're listening. Give me some kind of plan. And give me something. You'd be my drug of choice. You lead me, I follow I guess it's your voice, like that, it's major. Okay, and then you got your little interlude, so it's... Where's it at? A flat. So it'd be C sharp, C minor. So it's basically your chords there are C minor, so... To the G, it's supposed to be a G minor with an E flat in the bass. So I'm not seeing that, but okay. So let's see it. So, oh yeah, it is a G. It's a G minor with an E flat in the bass for some reason. Okay, so it's A flat to, what is it? Sorry, A flat to F minor. Okay, let me just make sure that it's telling you the same notes though. So okay, so C minor to an E flat. Okay, we're just gonna call it an E flat. They're calling it a G minor with an E flat in the bass. It's a G with an E flat in the bass. So okay, so here we go. C minor, E flat, A flat to F minor, okay? C minor, E flat, A flat to F minor, right? Then you got this part. There's a message, C minor to C major, drug of choice, and then to A flat minor instead of major this time. Okay? Here's A flat, major, minor, okay? So it changes up a little bit when you get to that point. So let's go back. There's a message, there's a message, C minor. I know major can be found. Then A flat, minor. I'm listening. Down to B, I hear you. And then major, your sound, okay? And that's how you do that, right? That's how you walk through the verses of the song, so... got your little following the same chords, right? C minor to G minor. E flat. Sorry, C minor, E flat, A flat to F minor. So it's okay, A flat to F minor, then back to C. Right, and then it just kind of just follows that pattern, and then it goes down to verse 3, right? I will disappoint you, and I will let you down. I need to know that you're here with me to turn it all around. I'd be grateful, and I'd follow you around. I'm listening, I'm here now, I'm found. Then it goes boom, 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 boom. Sorry, it goes B, D flat, E flat, B, D flat, E flat, like that. And that's the outro of the song. And that's it. That is Speak to Me from Memento Mori, the 2023 album by Depeche Mode. Now we're going to go back in time to the 90s. We're going back to one of my favorites. This is from the Songs of Faith and Devotion album. And we're going to take a look. This song is so good that they still play it in concert. It's like the third or fourth song in the set from the latest Memento Mori tour. So if you take a look at that live, go on YouTube and find it. This is Walking in My Shoes. Let's go ahead and set it to the key of D minor. We're going to try to play the live version of it. Let's take a look at this. So D minor. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and set it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Well, my keyboard looks all crooked, but okay. I guess it's lined up enough, so. Right? I would tell you about the things they put me through, pain I've been subjected to, but the Lord himself would blood. The countless feasts laid at my feet, bidden fruits for me to eat. I think your pulse would start to rub. Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. Up before you come to any conclusion, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes, stumble in my footsteps. Keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my in my shoes. Man, I made it almost all the way through that, and then I blew it at the end. Anyway, okay, so that's kind of an idea of what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and start from the top. Right, we're into the live version of it. So doing little D octaves, you can do them down here if you want, for more dramatic. Right? You want to make it more dramatic? I can play them up here too. Kind of more how it sounded at the concert. A little more pronounced, you know? Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're just going D, E, F, A, B, C. Like that, and that's it. Okay, that's the big dramatic live version. Now, okay, let's go ahead and get to that drum fill and then the intro on a G here. On a D minor. it's a D minor with an A in the bass. That's all it is. Okay? Like that. Then we go down to a G here, which is a minor ninth. Watch this chord. Right? It's kind of nice to just have it right on the screen so you don't have to like worry about all that, right? Okay, just play that and you're good. So go from this one and try to play it like that if you can, because that's how it sounds on the album. Right? Now, as far as the verse goes, the verse is very like, it's got like sound effects and all kinds of little stuff going on. So what I'm doing, you're really just going back and forth from a G minor to a D minor. Okay? So the best that I could come up with was something like this. It's sort of, it's not exactly science here, but I kind of play it something like this. Right like that. So it's going from G minor to a D minor. And I'm just walking up a fifth here. G to D. G, D, G. D, A, D. So. I'm just gonna. Like that. So something like that. It's not exactly the same because when I start singing it, sometimes I throw myself off. So I would tell you about the things they put me through, pain I've been subjected to, but the Lord himself oh with blood. Countless feasts laid at my feet, bidden fruits for me to eat, but I think your pulse would start to rush. Right? So that's kind of how I perform it. I mean, it's not exactly perfect like that, but I kind of know where the chords change with the lyrics. So you kind of just try to land it. Now, if that's a little bit, too loose for some people like to be right on time, metronome, chick, chick, chick. I get it. I totally get it. But this one isn't like that, right? Sometimes you just got to feel it, y'all. I would tell you about the things. Let's go to verse 2 now. Morality would frown upon, decency look down upon, scapegoat faith's made of me. Promise now my judge and jurors, tensions couldn't have been purer. My case is easy to see. Now I'm not looking for a clearer conscience, peace of mind after what I've been through. Right? We're going to learn that next. And before you talk of any repentance, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. Stumble in my footsteps. Right? That's the chorus. Let's learn the pre-chorus now, right? Right? So you're going back and forth. G minor to D. But I think your pulse would start to rush. Now you're going to walk down to a C major. Now I'm not looking for up to D minor. Absolution. Back down to C. Forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to F major, try walking in my shoes. Okay? So let's go ahead and take it from there. So, think your pulse would start to rush. Walking down to a C. Now I'm not looking for absolution. forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, okay? One more time. See that? To the B flat, like that, okay? Let's do it again. Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, try walking in my shoes. I do like a little march there. Right? Funky. Try walking in my shoes. Down to a G minor. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps. Right? So let's do that one more time and then we'll move into the chorus, okay? Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps. D minor, walking up a fifth. To a D flat with an A in the bass. Okay, we're going here, so it's okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's an A with a D flat in the bass. I was like, how is that possible? Okay, that makes sense now. A, so it's an A. Okay, that's your A, first inversion. Okay, so D minor. You're just doing this, you're going, instead of, okay, so D, la, 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 B flat, or, yeah, B flat. Right, there's your B flat, I'm just eliminating that note. G minor, back to the B flat. C major, and then back to, okay, I know it's a lot, but let's go ahead and do this. Chorus. That way it's on record. you can see it, okay? So now let's sing it. So, you stumble in my footsteps, keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my shoe, try walking in my shoe. Right, then verse 2 is exactly the same as verse 1. Morality would frown upon, decency look down upon, scapegoat fate's made of me. Promise now my judge and jurors, my intentions couldn't have been purer. My case is easy to see. I'm not looking for a clearer conscience, peace of mind after what I've been through. But before we talk of any repentance, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps. Now chorus 2 is the same. Then you get to this part. Okay, so that's tricky, right? So when you do the second chorus, it's a little different from the first chorus. So it goes, stumble in my footsteps, keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my shoe, try walking in my, right? Then no singing now. C to D, back to C to D, right? Like that, okay? Then you got this part. Right? And that is kind of a reprise on the I'm not looking for absolute solution part, right? So I'm not looking for absolution. Forgive. Let me try it again, sorry. Now I'm not looking for absolution. Forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, right? Okay, so luckily there's a full tutorial on YouTube if you guys miss anything here. But let's walk through it one more time. It's that's how you play it, okay? Try walking in my shoes, okay? Try walking in my shoes, you stumble in my footsteps. Keep the same appointments I've kept. You try walking in my shoes. 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 Right? And that's Walking in My Shoes. That is from the 1993 album, Songs of Faith and Devotion. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up there. Let's see. Maybe I'll just play one more song without necessarily breaking it down. Let's see what we got here. What am I in the mood for? I need to challenge myself today. Let's just play a little Never Let Me Down Again. That's always a challenge. I'm already in the key of D minor, so we might as well do that one. Okay, so this song is always a challenge. I need to find a good beat, y'all. Maybe I can find a little beat. Let me know if this is too loud. Right, we need like a little funky beat for it. Not that one. Let's see, maybe we can end the show like this with a happy beat. This one's a happy beat. That's too happy. We just need like a... Oh my goodness. The tempos are too fast. No. Although that is very like it. But slow it down. Let's do it at 110. I don't know if that's going to work, but okay. So let's go back to the voice and we're going to go to piano. No dual. Go in here, take the DSP off and go to piano. Oh my gosh, why is it not letting me do it? Okay, stop. I'm so sorry, you guys. It won't let me go back to my piano now. Voice, take dual off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm stuck with this dumb sound effect. Let's get it back to the piano. Maybe it can go back to 0. There we go. There we go, now let's do it. killing me. Okay, and that's it. That's a little bit of Never Let Me Down Again from the 1987 album Music for the Masses. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for taking a look at my little show here. We'll see you tomorrow morning, right around the same time, probably around 10 o'clock. Okay, bye, everyone. Have a blessed and happy day. We will see you soon. Bye, everyone.